So it's coming to that time of year now. I'll let it go a bit. It's been a bit cold. It's not been great weather, but today the sun is shining. So I've been up since about 6, taken Tony out for a nice long walk, and I'm starting to look around my garden. My shed is a tip. Lots of stuff here that was once money and is no longer required. Decluttering as usual, but this all has to go. Yeah, alright. I couldn't wait to get my sunglasses on. Anyway, I'm going in that hole of mess, and God knows what's going to be in there. If you don't see me again, call the police. But I'm going in, definitely, like a Viking warrior. see them? Oh, they're gorgeous. They're really lovely. I had to come out the house because get some fresh air. I'm having a lot of anxiety today. I don't know what's wrong with me really. Well, I do know. I mean, I'm still coming to the end of a very long process of stress and anxiety in the workplace that has completely stressed me out. And I spoke to someone this morning and not seen for a while. We were talking about life, and she was the same. She said, I gave up my job because I needed a break, you know. And I didn't really know what I was doing, but I did it anyway. And I feel a lot happier, she was saying. I hope that I feel happier. I'm starting to, but then she said, how old are you? So I said, I'm 62 in March, the end of March. And she went, oh, bloody hell, you shouldn't even be working. That made me feel so old. I literally walked home with the pounding anxiety attack on my chest. I thought I was going to choke, and it suddenly hit me, you know, shit, I'm 62 in March. Yeah, I am. Anyone under the age of 50 now I consider quite young. I know when I was 50 it didn't bother me at all. I was still felt young, and you know, I looked good, and I was feeling good, and I was in a great place. I'm a mood changer. Something will come up, something will happen, and then I'll walk off and think, that was funny. Never mind, I forgot about what I was talking about an hour ago. I see a lot of people walking around the park, to be fair, on their own sometimes. I mean, I like walking by myself. I have my thing that I do. My daughters will say, are you going for a walk? Can we come? And I go, okay. Yeah. They know I want to do it by myself. I get up. I have my routine in the mornings. I get up, I have a very strong coffee, and then I take Tony out for her morning walk, and we walk for about an hour, sometimes an hour and a half. All around our local area and the river, and it's nice. Even if it's raining, I still do it. I don't mind. I'm not one to be put off by the elements when it comes to being outside. And hey, I was watching this vlog last night about this woman, you know, talking about camper vans, and she was driving through America on her own, and I've been following her. She's really inspiring. But anyway, last night she had a massive predicament because she couldn't find anywhere to park up, because there were all the hotels she kept googling had security guards, and she said, I have to find one where there's no security guards, because otherwise they'll just knock on the door and, you know, tell me to do one. So I thought, oh god, that must be so stressful. So she kept driving. She was knackered. She was absolutely shattered, and she still kept driving because she couldn't find anywhere. And then she got to an area where she parked up for a minute and decided it was a real well dodge. And being a lone female, she thought, I don't think I'm staying here. So she got back on the road again, and she found somewhere eventually, but she was really tired, and she'd been driving. And I thought, this is interesting. I do certainly need to do my homework when it comes to the camper van life. I thought she was inspiring though, the way she carried on, and she looks like she can hold herself together. She looks like she's enjoying it, but I think that would like stress me out a bit when I was really tired. I'm thinking, I just want to park up and go to bed, and I can't, because you just can't park up on the road, because you know somebody's going to knock on and say, what are you doing, why are you parking here, you know. And so I felt pretty sorry for her actually. Anyway, she got Kip in the end, but yeah, it was interesting watching that. You see, I'm cheering myself up now. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm working it. I'm working this mood. This is what I do. I work this mood now. I start to think, okay, I'm in the middle of the park, talking to myself. Don't care anymore. I'm not bothered. People just think I'm chatting to someone on my phone. Doesn't make any difference. I'm getting stuff off my chest. That's what it's all about. But I am throwing myself a good hand here inside my head. I'm dealing myself some good cards because I know that everything's going to be all right.